Hey guys, good morning. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday morning, bright and early here in Scottsdale, Arizona. I'm Roseanne, and I am super excited to kind of do a sneaky peek launch on a brand new product from Life Pro. Life Pro have been bringing products to market for the last several years. I've been working with them. They've been around for a while and constantly bringing out products to the market to help you, no matter what age, no matter what fitness level, no matter what issues are in your tissues, help you to live a more vibrant and healthy life. I always think of Life Pro as a company that's helping you to uncover solutions and rediscover movement that your body was designed to do. So today, I have the honor and privilege and pleasure to share with you a brand new system that they actually is released. There's a link in the chat box if you're on the Facebook page of Life Pro or the VIP page. So welcome everybody. If you are new to Life Pro, you're in the right place for a Sunday morning, because there's nothing better than being able to get up and have a little place for you to work out that you don't have to hit the heat, because it's super hot right now. It's 91 degrees at 7 a.m. Or if it's rainy or snowy, whatever reason, you've got your whole gym with you in one unit, one device. So this is the Triform 3-in-1 weight training system. And I'm going to explain this to you kind of briefly. Normally we have a pretty big launch. One of our lead team member, Amber, normally launches this product. I was planning on just doing the workout, but we found out that there wasn't a big launch. So I'm going to go over this really quickly. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on all the specs. I'm going to say it one time because I want to show you a workout with this. Okay, so if you have questions, put them in the chat box. Please, I'll try to answer them as I go along, but my goal is to show you how the system works quickly, as quick as I can, and then show you a workout that I'm going to use specifically today, the barbell. Okay, so let's dive into this. First of all, Life Pro. They have an amazing customer service program. We call them our guiding angels. The support staff is awesome. We have a VIP page that you can become a member of. We support each other as a community. I've been working with them for several years. So the Life Pro Triform 3-in-1 weight training system is brand new. They just launched it, and it is selling now on the website for $239.99. It's 15% off the retail price of $279.99. Now, what you're going to get in this system is a 3-in-1 system of adjustable weightlifting equipment that goes from 2 pounds to 43 pounds. So that's a pretty good range, no matter if you're a beginner or you're looking to build up strength and endurance, right? So let me just show you this, okay? I'm going to just kind of dive into it, put questions in the chat. Let me know where you're sipping your morning coffee from. Again, I'm here in Scottsdale, Arizona. And I've been playing with the system a little bit for about a week now. And I have most of the Life Pro equipment, but my husband and I were talking about, we're going to take this when we go to California in a couple of weeks, because it's going to be everything we need. We're going to take this, and I think we're going to break down the Roman chair sculpt trainer, because between those two pieces, we'll have a pretty complete gym in our rental and our Airbnb. So this is the dumbbell system, right? It starts with one single unit, okay, and then it's adjustable. You'll see right in the handle. I'm going to try to bring it up to you. You're going to see it tells you that if you're using a kettlebell, a dumbbell, or a barbell. That's it, 3-in-1, kettlebell, dumbbell, or barbell. So with the dumbbell, I can go from 3 pounds all the way up to 40 pounds. That's a pretty good amount of range. So whether you've got a young person in the house or a man versus woman, whatever your strength level is, you can adjust it clicking the handle. Right now, there I went into 13 pounds. So I've got 13 pounds in a quick click. I can click it all the way up. Let me see if I can handle 40 pounds. Whoop. 40 pounds is a little heavy for me, okay? So I'm not going to do that. My husband's going to like that. and it goes right back into its cradle, okay? So we can adjust it all the way around. Now, to change this from the barbell, the dumbbell system is super easy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click it back to the 2. Okay, I'm clicking it to 2. I'm taking it off. Actually, I can just set this aside. I'm going to set this aside. There are these magnetic little push pins. I'm going to push the pin out. Hopefully you can see this. Okay, there's little pins. I'm going to push it out. I'm going to slide off the handle. Okay, so just slid off the handle. I'm going to put in, there it is. I'm going to put in the kettlebell handle. And I'm going to find the grooves here, put it in. And then it's going to require 2, oops, I'm getting a little blurry. My camera goes in autofocus, there it is. Okay, I'm going to put in my 2, we're going to call them safety pins, if you will. Okay, put in my pins. I should show you this. I don't want to be out of my camera screen. Okay, put in my 2 little pins. Okay, so now I've got the kettlebell handle. This right now as a kettlebell is 2 pounds. Okay, so if you're just a beginner and you want to kind of practice your swinging around with the kettlebell, you've got 2 pounds. I'm going to put it back in my cradle. And now, max 21 pounds. So this is, I'm going to stand up, you're not going to see all of me, but this is really nice if you want to do your gobble squats, right? Your kettlebell swings. I know I'm not in the picture on this, but I just want to show you. I'm not going to do a workout with kettlebell today, but catch me on Wednesday. I'm going to do a live with the kettlebell mostly. Today, I'm going to show you most of the exercises with the barbell because I've been waiting for this barbell for a long time. I'm super excited to have it. So this is the maximum weight, okay? I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the cradle. And again, I could just, all I have to do is turn the handle and there's my adjustment. So if I want to do my shoulder presses, if I want to do halos around my body for my shoulder, right? I can do my halos. So there's a lot of cool things. And again, join me Wednesday. I'll show you the workout with kettlebell. So from kettlebell, dumbbell to kettlebell, the next thing I'm going to do is go into a barbell. So first thing I'm going to do is take off my handle. I just pull the pins out. That's how easy that is. They give you a little bag to store extra pins in so they don't, and then it's Velcro too, and it attaches to a barbell. That way you don't lose the bag. So I'm going to put my pins aside. I'm going to slide off the handle. Let's see. I'm going to make sure, I always make sure you're at 2 pounds or at the minimum pounds on this, okay? So I can take that out of the cradle, slide off the handle. So I'm going to move this aside. And now I'm going to set up for the barbell. Now to set up for that, what you have to do is take the weights out of the cradle and line up that first. Now, because I am going to do a workout, I'm going to actually move my equipment into this right space because this gets pretty darn heavy to move as a barbell unit. So I'm going to take out, I'm going to move my pieces aside. And you'll know which way goes into which. It's not that difficult to figure out. Okay, I'm going to set it out here. And move this one out. Oh, actually, I can show you this. I can do this. So here are my 2 bases, right? There's poles. Look how portable this is. Okay, I'm going to slide these poles in. So I've got 2 poles that are the base for my barbell cradle. Slide that in place. There's one. And then I put my other one in here. So this is the base of my cradle. I've got this all together. Perfect, right? I'm going to place it where I want to locate my workstation at. And now here's my main barbell. I'm not going to talk about coatings and all that, but I will tell you dimensions in a moment once I get this together. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, I'm going to put my weights back in place. Oop. I said it was easy to figure out, but I just did it wrong. Okay, there's one unit. And then I'm going to put the other one in. So it's taking just a few minutes, not rocket science, guys. Okay, so I've got everything in its cradle. I'm going to grab onto one of the weight heads. I'm going to line things up. And I'm not that this is even difficult, but this is probably the most challenging thing to line things up, right? I'm going to put the pins in. They're super easy to do, and they're very secure. Ooh, there's a magnetic feature here. I wanted you to see this right there. Okay, there's that magnetic feature. So I just slide these pins in. Okay, so in my barbell system, I can go from 4.5 pounds to 43 pounds. 4.5 pounds to 43 pounds. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I'm going to put my other one in, so I've got to take the handle off that I used for the dumbbell. Slide that out. Pin side. Shimmy this handle off. Slide this in. Again, I'm looking for my magnetic pieces. Slide this in. Make sure you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, here is my barbell to start with. And what's really nice about this, I'm going to use this as a stabilizer, meaning a post to hold on to when I do my Bulgarian split squats with the Intensiflex. So that's kind of nice, because if you're a beginner in Bulgarian squats, I was just saying to my husband last night, wow, like I've been doing these more often because I never did split squats before. They're hard, but the more you do them, the better you get, the stronger you get. I can't say they are easier, they're more doable. And just an FYI, I'm old, I'm like 65, right? So it is not too late for you to be doing split squats. With safe alignment, you can do this. You don't have to go for a full knee bend if your knees don't let you, but you can get in position and work that split squat, because this Intensiflex pad adjusts to your level. And that's another video for another day. We have a whole library of videos. If you look through the Life Pro page, you'll see the recent ones. Or if you go on YouTube and type in Life Pro, put my name or Amber's name or Debbie's name, and we demo and show you how to work with this stuff. Okay, so if you're new, don't be intimidated by it. Okay, you're only a beginner once. That was my little pep talk. So I've got my barbell, right? Now I'm just going to put it in the cradle. Voila, there is the barbell system. Is that not exciting stuff? So I'm going to give you a couple of measurements on things, and then let's go into the workout. The barbell, I had to write this out, is 15 and a half inches long by 7.8 inches high by 7.5 wide, okay? That's the weight. The dumbbell is, I'm sorry, I take that back. This is 43 inches long. Okay, that's better. The dumbbell is 15 long, 7.8 by 7.5, and the kettlebell is 12 inches long by 7.8 by 7.5. So again, 43 is the width here. And then you've got your kettlebell handle, and for the dumbbell adapter, and then this is where my extra pin's going. I'm going to move this all aside. There is a manual. All Life Pro products come with a manual. So it tells you exactly how to put this together. Guys, this is super, super easy to do. You don't need any additional equipment to put things together. It's very, very easy and very portable, okay? The dumbbell goes from 3 pounds to 40, the kettlebell 2 pounds to 21, and the barbell 4.5 pounds to 43 pounds. So that's a huge variety incrementally of weight. Okay, so I'm gonna put that aside. I'm gonna move my camera around so I can get set up here. And now I'm gonna show you a workout. 10 exercises with the LifePro Intensiflex. This is not the max, this is just the Intensiflex. I think $79.99 on the website. I put the link in the chat here so you can check that out. Brand new Triform weight training system, 3-in-1 weightlifting system that is. Okay, that's right now available 15% off. So it's regularly $279.99. It's $239.99. That's an amazing price for 3 pieces of equipment: dumbbell, kettlebell, and barbell. Okay, so let me move my camera aside and get going. All right, let's see if I got everything in place here. Yep, you can see me. I'm gonna adjust this. So this is the Intensiflex. I'm gonna start with just some pretty easy warm-ups, okay? So I'm just gonna do squats. Now, if you're just warmed up and you're not really warmed up in terms of, you can use a vibration platform, you can move around. I'm just gonna start with using my barbell as a stabilizer, and I'm gonna have a seat here, okay? So I'm gonna check to make sure where my form is. Ears, shoulders, hips. I'm gonna come up and down. I just wanna warm things up. So I will start my heart rate monitor under traditional strength training, because that's what we're doing. And I just wanna get these joints, I want these old joints to warm on up. Breath is super important. Every time you exhale, you drive your heels into the ground. We have 2 other products from LifePro, the Squat Reg, which I really like, or the Incline X, to help you with flexibility in your ankles and your feet. I demonstrated the Intensiflex with using the squat wedges when we first launched it. So my quads are getting pretty warmed up. I'm gonna do a couple kicks, heels to the hips. Again, just to warm things up. I'm keeping my hands on the pole just to keep my chest upright. Getting the blood flowing here at 7:15, 7:18. Happy Sunday, everybody. And then I'm just gonna bring the knees up nice and wide. After this, I'm going to Pilates, then picking my hubby back up, and we're gonna hit the gym again so I can just do my cardio. So Sundays are a nice day for me. It's not really a rest day. It's a day that I can have fun working out with my husband, do some grocery shopping. What are you guys doing this Sunday? What's your Sundays like? Let me know, put it in the chat. Okay, so I've kind of warmed up. I've got my heart rate going a bit, just getting all the junk out of the trunk here, get that lactic acid out. And now I'm gonna go into a regular squat. Now I am gonna use some weight on this, okay? So I'm gonna place this in the cradle. And I am gonna go into, what do I want for my barbell? Yeah, 21 pounds, okay, 21 pounds. And I am literally, let me show you how I put weight on my shoulder. It's called a clean and snatch, I think, in the weight training room. But what I do is I flip and bring it over, okay? So I'll show you that again when I dismount. I come up to my chest, my elbows flip, I bring it down. That is the safest way to get a barbell over your head. And you want to put it on the meaty part of your shoulders, not your neck, on the meaty part of the shoulders, okay? Now, if you're pretty tight in your shoulders, I want to give you a tip here. This is super, super important. Listen up to this tip, because a lot of people don't get it, and they can't understand why they can't get a bar behind their back, okay? Bend the knees. I'm going to press it up. So see how my elbows are like this, and my head comes forward. You're going to see a lot of people in the gym doing that. I want your elbows forward. And look what happened with my posture. The weight's back here, not here. And I'm not exaggerating. My elbows are back, my head went forward, okay? So if I bring my elbows forward, my head goes back, and it's much more comfortable. Now, if you are tight in your pecs, that's another issue for another day. But I'll show you, if you want, message me, private message me, or put in the chat. I'll show you ways you can open up your chest. Okay, so I'm gonna sit down on my Intensiflex Max. My hips are higher, just a bit than my knees. I'm in a wide squat here. Okay, about as wide as the Intensiflex. I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna come down. My tush is gonna tap the Intensiflex. Again, you could use your squat wedges on this if you want, but you know, I kind of like the Intensiflex because I know I'm not gonna fall back, but I can really reach back with the glutes. I'm gonna do 3 more of these. See my elbows, they stay forward. And up, okay. When I'm done, watch the dismount. Soft knees, press up to the chest and down. Okay, so that was the squat. 20, what did I say, 25 pounds here? 21 pounds. Now, first split squat. The main thing you gotta do, and I don't have I normally have a little pad to put my knee on, but I don't have it here. I don't know where it went. So I'm gonna take a blanket. And what I wanna first do is make sure that I'm gonna be in the right spot. My shoelaces are over the pad. Now this is a huge stretch for many of us. If this is too much, you can take that pad down easily. I'm not gonna do it, but you can just, there's a screw push pull locking device. It's a huge hip flexor stretch. It's really good. Okay, so I know this height is good for me. My knee is never gonna touch the ground. I don't go all the way down. I've got 90 degrees here. So I'm gonna kind of mark where my foot should be, my carpet there, so I know, okay? Now what I'm gonna do, for this first set, I'm gonna use my barbell as a stabilizer, okay? I'm gonna hold on to it, and now I can come down and up and breathe. Now, looking at that alignment of my knee here, I'm gonna bring it forward about another inch, okay? No weight on my body, just my body weight. Okay, 8 is my max so far to do these. I know this because I've been doing it a while. And that really gets your heart rate going. So I'm gonna switch my legs, toe up. I'm gonna actually move my blanket over a little bit. Now you can do these split squats with your dumbbell, with your kettlebell. Join me on Wednesday and you're gonna see this happen. I'm gonna find my alignment, okay? It's really hard for me still to be straight up and down, so you're gonna see a slight pitch, but I'm not all the way forward, okay? I'm driving into this leg, chest is lifted, I'm gonna come on up. Now, if you've watched me before, this is not my strong leg. I didn't say it's my bad leg, it's just not my strongest leg. So I'm really mindful of this alignment because my knee wants to go in and I'm concentrating weight on my outer heel. Chest up, belly in. And that's 5. I normally don't get that many, so I know I'm getting stronger. I am pushing down on my barbell to help me. That's okay, not cheating. Yeah, that was 8. Whew, does bring your heart rate up. Big move. Good calorie burning move, good strength move. Okay, so I've got 21 pounds on my barbell. I'm gonna go into a deadlift. Now what's nice about having my Intensiflex here is it's gonna keep me from hyperextending my knees. See, I'm gonna put my calves and knees in the pad so I can hinge back. I have a flat back, hands are wide, and I'm gonna come upright. Breathe in. Ears, shoulders, hips in alignment. Slide down. So the cue I like to tell people is you're shaving your thighs. Now some people will go deeper. Okay, if that doesn't bother your back, I can go about that far, flat back, and I use my glutes. Now you don't have to, you can have less bend in your knees, okay? You can have more hang, so you get more hamstring work here. I'm gonna do a set of deadlifts, about 10. Now, if you're not shaving your legs, you're not that person, you can think about pulling up your pants, okay? Pants down and pull up your pants. Press your hips forward. This is a great strengthener for all your spinal muscles. Okay, so that was my deadlift. Now, the next one I want to do is a dead row, but I like to mix it up. Actually, I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to do a chest press. So I did a tilt with the deadlift. I'm going to do a push, then I'm going to do another pull. So I'm going to stick with this. I could probably do 25 pounds with all this. I'm going 21 because I know what I've got ahead of me today. I'm going to lay down. I'm going to put the bar on my hips, okay? I'm going to start right here, elbows at the side. I'm going to do a chest press. My spine is stable, pelvis neutral. Soft elbows, knuckles to the sky. You want to make sure you're not dumping your wrists. So knuckles to the sky. I like having my shins over because this really puts my pelvis in good alignment. About 10 to 12 reps, okay? Then from here, I'm going to set the weight on my hips and I'm going to do a hip thrust. Okay, so now we're talking booty again. Since I'm down here, I'm holding the bar against my thighs. And I'm adding an additional 21 pounds of weight as I lift my hips. My heels are kind of digging into the Intensiflex. My calves are padded. And I'll tell you, it is hamstring and calf and butt. 3 more. I'm not rolling up, I'm hinging up. Great, okay. So careful when you come up, grab that bar and take it aside. So from here, I'm going to go back into my split squat my dead row, sorry. I have it written out, so I'm in such a hurry to do this. I'm so excited, I'm going to move my camera just a little bit. Here. Okay. Dead row. Because I worked my pushing muscles of the chest, now I'm going to be working the rear deltoids. 21 pounds. Hands wider than the thighs, wider than the shoulders, okay? Hinging from the hips, I'm going to show you from the side first. I'll do 7 or 8, then I'll show you from front. Okay, flat back, abs in, elbows wide. Actually, the target is between your nipple and navel line. And up. So that you can do it that way. Or, again, here's the target. Nipple, navel, right in the middle, okay? Come down, pull, and stand. This is a combination. So you get a little deadlift in there and a row. Continue with steady breath. I'm so excited about this Triform 3-in-1 adjustable weightlifting system from Life Pro. I plan on doing a lot of different things with this. And back. Okay, so that was my dead row. Okay, with the deadlift. Now, I'm going to change my weights to 12 pounds because I'm going to go I'm gonna give it a shot, guys. I want my barbell to be barbell, 14 pounds, okay? I'm gonna set myself up for a second set of split squats. Oh, I just messed that up. That's why I like my little pad underneath my knees here. But if you don't have a little soft pad, do what I do, just a blanket, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and put the bar, okay, there's my bar on my shoulders. I'm gonna step out, okay, elbows forward, and then we're coming down and up. Now I added another 12 pounds to what normally I have no weight on. One more. Oh yeah, that was 7. So watch how I take my bar off. Up to my chest and down. Those are really wicked. I'm gonna grab some water before I do the next set. Guys, if you have any questions, please type them in the chat. This is a great calorie burning workout when you add weights to it. Second set, it's the split squat. So I come to an upright row. I bring my elbows under the bar, bringing the bar over my shoulders onto the meaty part of my back. I check out my alignment here. Okay, I'm gonna bring this is not my strong side. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I'm in really good alignment. Okay, I may not go down this far on this side again because I'm more concerned about my alignment. But I know I'm using the right muscles, I feel them, because they are weak. I'm gonna do one more. Yeah. Even if you do 2 or 3, don't discount the quality versus the quantity. I can't emphasize that enough. For you beginners, for you seasoned weight training folks, momentum is not strength, okay? So when you're doing it, think at least a 3 count, 3 to 5 down, 3 to 5 up. You can vary it down slow, up quick, or down quick and up slow. You can vary it that way, but you don't want to just bounce through it. So now I'm going to go to 18 pounds with a flick of my wrist. I've got 18 pounds. I'm going to be on the ground again. So I'm going to set myself up, putting my feet and my legs over the Intensiflex. Okay? I'm lining knees just a little bit below the hips, just a bit, okay? And I'm going to my tricep press up. So watch this. It's a 2 for 1. It's a press and then extension. So my elbows are at my side. I'm going to press up. Now I can bend my elbows so the bar comes to my forehead. Elbows are in, and I extend. There's my press, return the press. So bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend. Now you want to make it really fancy? Watch this one. Press up, extend, up, pull down. Exhale. Inhale. Lift those hips higher and then pull down. Exhale. Inhale. Keep those elbows right over the shoulders and drop down. This is, I think, 4 or 5. I'm just going to do another 4 without the hip lift. Although my hips certainly can handle it. I love bridges. I do them probably every day for back and hip strength. And this is 18 pounds on the bar. I'm combining a tricep press up with a tricep extension. And there you have it. Okay, so I've got just one thing left, and that's a bicep curl. So let's see, I'm gonna see if 18 pounds, how that feels. Let's just see. I like to be in a split stance for my bicep curls, okay? And I'll tell you why. A lot of people, when they do bicep curls, kind of use their hips in it. If I'm in a split stance, I'm not gonna move my body, or I'm not gonna use my back. Yeah, 18 pounds is good. Now, I didn't do any shoulder work today, if you noticed. Let me do 4 more of these. And release. I didn't do any shoulder work today, but just by putting my bar over and under, bring it back, I did work my shoulders a little bit. I mostly worked chest and back and legs today and hips. I don't like to make these lives longer than 30 minutes. I've already gone probably about 35 minutes. So I'm going to do just a couple stretches, chest stretches, side bending a little bit, lengthening my spine. Hamstring stretch because my hamstrings definitely need it. Heel up, pull that thigh bone in, pull the chin in, and just lengthen out that muscle. The Life Pro Triform 3-in-1 adjustable weight training system is available now on the Life Pro website. 15% off, $239.99 is the sale price. The link is in the chat. I will also put this little workout in the chat for you in case you liked it. And if you did, give me a thumbs up, give me some love, give me some hearts. If you've got questions, private message me. I'm going to go ahead and grab my quad there, stretch that out. The other way to stretch out your quad is simply to come back down and hip flexor quad stretch right here, just like what the work was, right? Stretching the quad out. Oh, yeah. Other side. Bring it forward. Oh, this feels so good after doing the workout, lengthening everything out. Take it out. Let your spine hang for a bit. We put some weight bearing into the spine, so let everything release. Shake your head out, shake up your shoulders. Take some big breaths in and out, and roll yourself on up. Okay, guys. Whew. What a nice way to start a Sunday morning with this workout. Thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to check us out during the week. Debbie's live on Monday. I think she's working on either bone or balancing on Monday Q&A. I will be coming back on Wednesday with the Triform, with the kettlebells. I think I'll do just kettlebell workout, a whole kettlebell workout, and I might even incorporate the small sculpt trainer Roman chair and other things. Amber will be coming back with yet some more new products and tips from our folks at Life Pro. Great customer service, lifetime warranty on products, affordable quality products. It is my pleasure to serve you guys. And if you haven't heard already, I am giving away a NutriBullet. So if you are new to green smoothies, I want to kind of throw into this. I am giving you guys a workbook of green smoothies, 30-day green smoothies. I'm giving away a NutriBullet. So if you're interested in learning how to get a little healthier by drinking green smoothies, put that in the chat box, private message me, and I'll send you all the details. But again, it was my pleasure to serve you. I hope you loved the Triform system as much as I do. I am super, super stoked about it. And we're here to help you every day of the week so you can live fit and age well. Have a great Sunday. Thanks for joining me. Bye for now.